Indeed, this is a very sad and shocking news to announce to you all the death of music legend Sir Victor Uwaifo. Hello everyone, welcome back to Obidia Talk Show. How are you all doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. I love you all so much. If you are new in the building, please don't go without subscribing. Turn on the notification bells to be getting more updates from us. To all our returning subscribers, thank you and God bless you. My lovely people in the building, this one and a very shocking news to announce to everybody that Nigeria don't lost another great legend. Mostly to the Edo people, the Edo kingdom. This one are very, very shocking news, my people. We don't lost another great man. Everybody know this man. You remember the music? Joromi, na him sing Joromi, and the man you dey sick. So, guys, I go leave una now, make una watch the video. The man is early, I tell living early life and everything. So guys, leave your comment, share this video, and console with the family. May God give the family the heart to bear the loss, mostly to Nigeria's loss and the Edo kingdom. Bye guys.
In Edo State. Born 80 years ago on the 1st of March, Sir Victor Uwaifo, as he is fondly called, attended Western Boys High School in his hometown and later St. Gregory's College, Lagos. He subsequently proceeded to Yaba College of Technology, Lagos, from where he obtained the National Arts Diploma with distinction and was an outstanding athlete. An alumnus of the University of Benin, where he obtained a BA Hons, First Class in Fine and Applied Arts, Master's degree in Sculpting, a PhD in Architectural Sculpture, and also served as a professor for several years. In his early days after school, he joined the NTS, now known as NTA, as a graphic artist before forming a musical band, the Melody Maestros. He and his band recorded hits like Siwo Siwo, Arabalde, feeding off the rich folk culture of the ancient Benin Kingdom. He succeeded in creating popular music forms like Sasakosa, Ekasa, Titibiti, and Akwete. Sir Victor's endless stream of hit songs like Guitar Boy and many others have ruled the airwaves for many years. His all-time mega-hit song, Joromi, is reputed to be the first African song to win a Golden Disc Award in 1965. As an innovator, the maestro self-designed and produced a car built of fiberglass called Vision 01. He popularized the double-neck guitar with 18 strings, designed the sixth finger, a device used to twang the guitar, and in the heat of several shows rolled his guitar 360 degrees, suspending it in air at amazing speed. Sir Victor is a recipient of several awards. He is documented in the Groove Dictionary of Music and Musicians Volume 8, documented in the Men and Women of Distinction in the Commonwealth, and the recipient of the National Honor of Member of the Order of the Niger. More recently, Sir Victor was honored as UNESCO's Living Human Treasure in 2017. He has been married for over 30 years with children and grandchildren.
It's just not possible to wish you away. 600 songs, 100 records, and Joromi became a gold disc winner. This is a song you recorded in 1965.
That's right, correct.
What were you thinking about when you were putting that song together?
It wasn't my first song to start with.
Yeah.
I started recording from 1960. But
what was the background to the song Joromi itself? Because I know all your songs have some traditional backgrounds.
You're right.
We'll take them one at a time, but Joromi in particular, what was the background behind that song?
Joromi was a great warrior, wrestler who conquered the whole world and wanted to transcend to beyond this world to the other world where you have other wrestlers with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 heads. They call them boogie. It's like they're like devils or something like that. We went there to challenge them in single combat, and that was the fight that took place there in heaven. In hell, not heaven, hell. And it took them one after the other, knocking their heads off and telling that I were better off with one head each.
Was that how you were feeling when you were?
Well, yeah, because that was the somersaulting.
Okay.
But then hitting the ground.
I want to take you back to your beginning. I think you started, it was Victor Uwaifo and the Melody Maestros.
Melody Maestros, you're right.
And then you kept transforming your music. From the Maestros, you moved into, was it Akwete? Ekasa?
Those were genres
of music, yes.
Akwete, Mutaba, the Shadow Dance, then Kasa, Sasakosa, then Titibiti.
What was this all about? Is it out of restlessness or what?
It was a form of research. For example, the Kasa music, it belongs to our heritage, Benin. So when you crown a new Oba, during the coronation, the Kasa music is performed. So that gave birth to the Kasa music. There are some rattles. In fact, the rattles tied on the ankles are called the Kasa.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yes, and the Kasa music is tied to
so whenever you had to,
yes.
Eventually you went into another genre of music. Is it Sasakosa, was it?
Yeah, so as I said earlier, these are
and it ended up in
metamorphosing,
Yeah.
The metamorphosis of
different
genres of sound, And then we have not ended. It's still Titibiti. You're just flying. We're still flying. Titibiti gives you.
So there'll be another thing called, something else after Titibiti.
Yeah. But they all belong to our music.
You are incredible. The other day I saw you recording in your studios.
Okay, that's right. You're right.
What keeps you going?
Mentally, physically, and spiritually. There are three things in life that I consider very important. Mental, I'm still reading. And physically, I build, I still work out. And then spiritually, I meditate a lot. I want to have a private chapel.
Talking about you being an inventor, you invented an automobile.
Yes, I did.
How could you?
And I drove it to Abuja.
How could you? I mean, where did you get the knowledge of,
What is bad was that when I was doing my first degree in the university, I came across this fiberglass, which is also used to build boats and then aircrafts and so on. So I decided, why not a car? And it's light. It's as strong as steel. It's lighter in weight than steel. At least 50% lighter. Yes, but the strength, tensile strength, is just equal to steel. So I decided to build a sports car. I did the design, and I did the mold, and I cast it and built it. So that was, and I conquered.
How long did it take you to do this?
Within 6 months. Within 6 months.
I don't think I'll be forgiven if I don't ask this question about Guitar Boy. Yeah? Was that really an encounter between you and a water mermaid? Or what you call Mami Water?
Yeah.
Was that an encounter?
Yeah, that's about 50 years ago. I made my, hit in Lagos. In fact, it took me only 5 years, within 5 years, that I hit the limelight and I returned back to Benin. So at that time, then I was still working for NTS, now known as NTA.
NTA?
Yes, NTA now.
You were in a graphic
department.
Yeah.
So each time, at the end of the day, sometimes we'll close because television was not a net business, but just between 6 o'clock and 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. And then we are done. So each time we close, I would take time off. got just a whistle away from
The bar beach.
the bar beach. I would just go there and, you know, looking for inspirations. One evening, I stayed late into the night. Moonlight, it was bright moonlight. The wave was becoming very restless. It washes against the beach, the sand beach. And each time I moved my camp bed forward backwards. And it was advancing. Each time it would recede and come and